Guys, it's Lily here, and like I always say, sorry for the noise in the background. I just finished the Percy Jackson series today and the Heroes of Olympus, and I'm sad though that it's over. But anyway, I decided to do the Percy Jackson Tag, so let's just get right into it. If you haven't read these series yet, but you want to, I would recommend not watching this, because then that'd be probably a big spoiler alert, so yeah. Anyway, let's get started. Out of Camp Jupiter and Camp Half-Blood, which camp would you rather go to? Camp Half-Blood. Because it seems more like friends hanging out, more like, I don't know, just Camp Half-Blood. What would your godly parent be? Well, these are ones I would probably want them to be at least, but probably not going to be mine. But if it was a god, then it would be Poseidon, a goddess, Athena, obviously. Those are ones that I want, though. Favorite book in the Percy Jackson and Olympian series, and why? I think the Battle of Labyrinth. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't even know how to pronounce it, but I think that book. I don't know. It just it stands out to me, and I don't know. It's just my favorite, I think. Favorite book in the Heroes of Olympus, and why? Now, this one's a little bit harder. Either the Mark of Athena or the Blood of Olympus. And why? The Mark of Athena, again, it stood out to me and stuff. And then the same thing for the Blood of Olympus. I couldn't decide which one. Would you become one of the hunters of Artemis? Well, if I was mortal and then I got a chance to become one, then yes. But if I was a demigod, then no, because I'd rather be a demigod than a hunter. Favorite character out of the 7? Oh great, this is gonna be a hard one. I'll do maybe what the my favorite to, not least favorite, but my most favorite first. And they are all really, really close, but obviously my favorite, there's gonna be probably a tie for Percy and Annabeth, obviously everybody's favorite, I think. Then for second, I don't know. For second, again, another tie with Hazel and Piper. And then third, Jason. And then fourth, a tie for Leo and Frank. It's really hard to decide. What made you cry in both series? Well, I don't know. I don't know for all of them because I just don't remember. But I think one of them was, I don't think I cried, but I was just like, what? Was when Percy and Annabeth fell into Tartarus, obviously, maybe. And then the other one is when I finished the books. I just don't want it to end. I want it to be unlimited. Question is, what is your favorite Percy Beth moment? All of them. But the ones that stand out maybe is the first time they kissed, which I think the first time they kissed was, I'm pretty sure, in the book of the Battle of Labyrinth. And then next one is at the very end of the last book in the Percy Jackson series, The Last Olympian, where they kissed underwater. And then I think one of the last ones that stand out was when they when the Argo 2 came to Camp Jupiter for the first time, and then Annabeth and Percy saw each other, and then Annabeth flipped him over. But there's a lot. That's an impossible question to answer. Least favorite character out of the 7. None of them. How did you find out about Percy Jackson? Well, I found out in 6th grade in my language arts class. Ooh, my hair looks cute. But in language arts class, we were going to read the Percy Jackson and Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief in that class, and so that's how I found out. Roman. Greek. Selena, hero or spy? Hero, because in the end she ended up helping them. How long did it take you to read the Percy Jackson and the Heroes of Olympus series books? Well, like I said, in 6th grade I read the Lightning Thief, and then I read the second book sometime in November, and I've been reading ever since then, like almost non-stop, like, yeah. Well, actually, it's been less, I'll say about a month for the rest of the 9 books. Actually, it was a little bit over, but who cares? Non-stop. Are you obsessed with the books? No, I just like to read them all the time, almost non-stop. I was not obsessed. Okay, I'll tell you a secret. I really was. Would you recommend these books to other people? Yes, I would, so you guys better read them if you haven't yet, but I did tell you in the beginning if you haven't read it, but you want to. You said. But still, if you're still watching and you haven't read it, read it, because it's... I love them. And I've tried to get everybody I know to read these books. So far, nobody has done it, except for one girl, except I don't think she's going to go through with it. Yeah. Character would be your best friend in the series. All of them. Oh, okay. The last one is, what is one of your favorite chapters from any of the book series? Or like chapters, like, where it's split up by people, like the people, like if it was Jason and all of the Jason ones together, like right there. But I'm just gonna do what I think is the funniest. I think it would be the one that Leo did in the last book, the Blood of Olympus, like the first part where he was doing it, where he just kept doing funny things. I don't know why, but I was just like laughing the whole time. And here's a bonus. I am going to be reenacting a scene from one of the books. So, by the way, this is from the Mark of Athena, and it's on page 320 and 321. So here it is. Save yourself before it's too late. Oh no, Frank is turning into a crazy dolphin. I said Frank is turning into a crazy dolphin. Oh no, I'm turning into a crazy dolphin. So, I hope you enjoyed that. Please don't forget to like, rate, favorite, comment, and subscribe. Anyway, guys, that's it. Toodles, foodles, peace. Also, if you want anything else to do with, like, the Percy Jackson series, comment that down below. Like, I don't know. Anyway, peace. So, for some reason, so sad, my, Instagram got deleted. So, I made a backup account a while ago, and so I'm using that now, and I'll put a link to that in the description box. Toodles!